Have you ever, found yourself just gazing at a big stretch of land, maybe a farm, sort of rolling green for miles, or like a really dense, quiet forest?
Mhm.
And you just wonder about those invisible lines, right? Who owns it? Who can actually go there?
Yeah, and what keeps it safe or usable?
Exactly. It touches on something pretty fundamental about our landscape, doesn't it? This whole idea of private property.
It's everywhere.
But the actual practical stuff, access, using it responsibly, protecting it, that often feels like, like trying to find your way through a maze.
Definitely uncharted territory sometimes.
So today we're going to try and untangle some of that. We're doing a deep dive into protecting access to private land.
And our way in is through a really interesting blog post from the American Hunting Lease Association, AHLA.
Right, the AHLA.
Yeah, so our mission today is basically to unpack what protecting access really means in this specific context. We'll look at the services they offer,
Mm-hmm.
how they deal with concerns from landowners, from users.
The spoken and unspoken ones, maybe?
Exactly. And, the bigger picture implications for anyone interested in land use, hunters, landowners.
So it's not just about insurance policies then.
No, not at all. It's really about connecting the dots between all these different people and getting into the nitty-gritty practicalities that make these arrangements actually work, or sometimes why they fall apart.
Okay, so let's start with the core of it, their mission. AHLA's mission seems incredibly focused. The blog quotes them, "Protecting access to private property like this beautiful farm is all we do. That's all we want to do."
Yeah, it's very direct.
It really is. What does that tell you, that kind of sharp focus?
Well, it's fascinating because that single focus is, I think, quite strategic, in what can be a pretty crowded insurance market.
Right.
By carving out this specific niche, helping people use private lands, especially for outdoor stuff like hunting, they're not just selling insurance, they're really aiming to be the go-to resource, the authority for a very particular group.
Which builds trust, I imagine.
Exactly. It builds a kind of trust and market understanding that maybe a more general insurer just couldn't replicate. It suggests they really get the unique challenges in this space.
And they don't just state the mission, they talk about how they do it. They mention 3 pillars: making the process simple, the product professional, and the cost affordable.
Mm-hmm.
Now, those sound a bit like standard marketing buzzwords, maybe, but I'm guessing simple here doesn't mean like overly basic.
No, you're spot on. For this audience, simple can't mean simplistic. It probably means taking really dense legal stuff, liability terms, and making it actionable, easy to grasp for, say, a busy farmer and an avid hunter.
Without needing a lawyer sitting next to them.
Precisely. And professional suggests, it's not just an off-the-shelf product. It means the coverage